I don't understand this administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. They can find IKONSO but struggle to find bandits. Reno Omokri laments with the escalation of threats to lives and properties across all regions of the nation. Many are beginning to raise concerns over the issue, while others like Sheikh Gumi, Ibrahim Babangida have offered solutions to the problem of insecurity in the nation. However, popular social media activists has lamented in a tweet the inefficiency of the government to tackle the issue of insecurity in the nation. According to Reno Omokri, he tweeted saying, "I don't understand the administration of Muhammad Buhari. They can find and arrest the council of indigenous people of Biafra, Eastern Security Network, but they cannot find and arrest bandits who abduct school children. Yet Sheikh Gumi, who can't find IKONSO, can easily find and gist with bandits. Is that not wonderful?" Many parts of the nation, most especially the northeast and north central, have suffered greatly from banditry, terrorism and killer herdsmen attacks in the recent months. Many have often wondered why the perpetrators of crime in the nation haven't been brought to book. Barely a few days ago, viral photos of Boko Haram celebrating Eid al-Fitr in public went viral, in what many termed as mockery of the Nigerian army. However, we must commend the efforts of these heroes who have staked their lives in several occasions for the safety of Nigerians. Many like Ibrahim Babangida think that the Nigerian army weaponry is less sophisticated to tackle the issue, and as such will require modern weapons. These concerns have been raised over the abduction of school children, which one of the recent cases being that of Greenfield University in Kaduna State. The military have skillfully exterminated threats like IKONSO in the eastern regions of the nation, most especially those of bandits and Eastern Security Network in states like Anambra and Imo. These successful campaigns in curbing threats in the east is what Reno Omokri has suggested should be replicated across all regions of the nation, especially in the northern part of the country. Boko Haram menace, insecurity, insurgency are order of the day in the northeast. Yet the federal government couldn't, arrest bandits. But Gumi has been working freely, gisting, chatting with bandits. But the only thing they could do is to find IKONSO. Why is that? This is so wonderful of the federal government. Popular Islamic cleric Sheikh Gumi has reiterated several that he knows the hideouts of bandits in the nation and their leaders. He has proven it several times by negotiating with them. This is why many like Reno are wondering why they haven't been properly annihilated from existence, as in what he meant is why has they not been prosecuted and killed from existence. Many were of the opinion that the military should work hand in hand with Sheikh Gumi, since he has proven times without number that he is more profound in the issue of banditry in the nation. In a time like this, where lives and properties are under threats from hoodlums, any useful solution will surface greatly, and our government should not be hesitant. Our government should not be hesitant in receiving any useful aid from its citizens. Many reacted to Reno Omokri tweet voicing out their concerns over the current state of insecurity in the nation. Jude Chikeze wrote, "The political leaders from the east are to be blamed. They treat their people like trash. Why would Buhari treat them differently? They did not find and arrest. Rather, they went to his place at night and executed him. Use the word killed or execute next time." Nonso Eze wrote, "It is terrible and difficult to understand. Gumi can find bandits to negotiate, but our security team cannot find them. Why is that?" Well, the law does not warrant their arrest, because if they should break the law, they will pay for it. And sir, I will love you to consider the contingency arrest. At times, sharks does not want to smell its prey, blood without attacking. Let's calm down and watch politics a small circle. Politics is unveiling in the northern part of the country. The Boko Haram menace is just not ordinary. We have the elites that are sponsoring it, and they wouldn't want the insurgency to end just like that. They are the ones sponsoring it, and they think and they deem it fit from what they get, the ill-gotten wealth they get from it, maybe through the sponsors or allocation of weaponry, allocation of arms. As soon as the money is being allocated, they share it among themselves. I can hear from the report which says the chief of army staff and the finance minister were questioned and probed about 200 billion naira that was allocated for weapon. Well, I don't know how it is and how the government want to go about that, but I know vividly that what is happening in the northeastern part or northern part of the country is politics, and they are playing with the lives of the northerners. That is why you see every northerner moving and transporting themselves all the way from north to the east, and meanwhile when they still get to that east, they don't keep their hands off their crimes. Over wonderful. If I am the president of Mayati Allah Group and Sheikh Gumi will be in my wanted list, those are the real bandits. Yes, the saying about brothers vow, they don't break easily. Gumi and federal government are all terrorists, according to Young Chi. Is retweeting. The political leaders from the east are to be blamed. They treat their people like trash. Why would Buhari treat his own northern people differently? In the business of terrorism, herdsmen, carnage and banditry, the entire north and our leaders are complicit. They are accomplices. Banditry is a source of income for many highly placed northerners. They have fun while Buhari is there cursing and allowing them, and he leaves them whenever they want to commit crime. You will have justice to exist in Nigeria. That's why the agitation is much. It's just like injustice, because they are perpetrating the evil. They are killing all our soldiers. They have more sophisticated weapons. They they still come to open place to walk freely. Shekau walks freely and do all sorts of unimaginable things. Finding Shekau will take forever. The war is like blackmail to rape our resources towards north. Don't think war on insecurity will be over soon. Politicians and unpatriotic security heads and government representatives are feeding fat. Some governors in the north are also feeding fat through this terrorism. I said it earlier that they are feeding fat, they are gaining more just because government definitely will allocate funds for arms. It's irresponsible. They even said they know where the bandits and the kidnappers are, but they are just being careful. Can you imagine that? No shame. A government that talks anyhow without thinking and do opposite of what they say, it's a very irresponsible government. According to report, Buhari now has traveled down to Paris. Indirectly, he's going to check his doctor, because he has been using the federal government fund, the Nigerian fund, to fund himself to take care of his old age, and he will put deaf ear to whatever anybody is saying concerning what is happening in Nigeria. Well, they did not find an arrest, rather they went to his place at night and execute IKONSO. Use the word kill or execute next time. Reno, they find and kill him also, not arrest. They looked for him. IKONSO was not running for anybody, but they went and killed him. It's not like he was in an hideout. But well, I believe one day justice will prevail. Those that are doing evil should continue. Those that are doing good should continue. One day everybody will be judged.